I legit facepalmed when like I was asked that question. Like, of course it's made of its own fucking element.
Yeah, I got confused
Wait.
for a second, and I was like, wait.
I was like, wow.
Yeah, iron is made of
But
iron.
then, but then I didn't answer it because like my mom's asking me this question. And I'm like, you know what? Since she knows everything, I want to hear her answer.
What did she say?
She's like, I'm asking you. I'm like, if you know the answer, you would have told me by now. But if I knew the answer, I would have told her. So I'm like, you know, since she asked the question, I want to hear her answer.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I should have gone. Okay,
Doesn't
so
even wait a minute.
I started the streaming
What is
first.
princess made of?
Little teeny tiny princesses. Just imagine your dog being made of smaller dogs.
You know, that's actually true.
What do you mean?
she she can produce smaller dogs,
Oh, it's just like Cookie,
but
like shredding so much he can make a new dog out of her fur.
except it doesn't move around because
Oh,
you
of
built
course.
it out.
You have to do some alchemy to get it to live. Like interchange your soul for a dog.
Got that glutchness.
Chickens! More chickens.
Cheese is lucky. Yes.
Mm.
I don't know if you've watched Victorious, but like, there's a character that was like talking to another girl, and he's like, "Anybody would be lucky as cheese to go out with you," and then he walks away. The other girl's just like, "Cheese is lucky," and he comes back and says, "Yes."
Jesus, like.
Freaking me and Ryan were like laughing for like 8 minutes at like the same joke because it's that funny.
No, my chicken flew away.
What are you playing again? Wait, are you streaming currently?
Yeah.
Well, when this goes into your archives, anybody can hear that joke.
Yes.
I I legit did not know that you were streaming like right now.
Well, my streaming thingy doesn't make any noise, so.
Well, like what I meant to say was like I thought it yeah, I thought it would have taken you like about 10, 50 minutes to like set up or something, but like no, it actually seemed to go by pretty quick.
No, thing is, like, first, my computer is pretty fast, and second, like, I already have the configuration all set up. So all I have to do is open the game, open the streaming program I use, and bam,
Nice.
I'm set up for the day.
My setup for the day, or at least Monday through Thursdays for me, is get up, groom, go to work, sleep, repeat for 4 days.
Oof. Work, 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 work. Gotta go to work.
I swear to God, if you're making a song reference,
Yeah, it's a work song. Work, 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 work,
God,
work. What about it?
I was gonna say,
It's gay.
Crimshy gets copyrighted. I'm kidding. That's only for YouTube.
No.
You can. You can play whatever song you want on Twitch, like I think, and you won't get copyrighted. It's YouTube that really has their shit going on.
The thing is, like Twitch, instead of just terminating your account or like giving you a strike, what they do is the computer automatically makes that section of your stream silent.
That's pretty creepy, to be honest.
Why?
Cause like, I'm your computer. I know what song you're singing. Like, my brother was like in English class one time, I think, and then like his teacher had like that thing where if you weren't typing your essay, she can like literally see your screen and like um she'll type on your screen, get to work.
Ooh, I would think
And I'm
that
like,
would be creepy as fuck.
I know, it is. And my teachers did the same thing too, and I'm like, you know, if I were to go to school back in like the 1730s, I would have, but no, I gotta live in such a creepy generation. Not that it's a bad thing, but like, still, it's scary.
I had a teacher who would literally like, she would not ask for printed work because she would prefer to have the digital thing given to her
I
so
know,
that
and
she can look up, like she had a software that would look up if anything on your document was just copied and pasted.
oof, yeah.
Like if you were to copy something from somewhere, you had to quote it, not just like paste it onto your work.
Oh yeah, it's like get, and if you do copy and paste and like do such and such, you gotta like do like a works cited thing and all that stuff.
Yeah. Okay, I got sidetracked. I wanted to make giant slimes explode,
Mm-hmm.
and do you know what game I'm playing?
What was it?
It's called
You
Slime
said it.
Rancher.
You said it a minute ago. What's it called again?
Slime Rancher.
Slime Ranger. Yeah, I've never played it, so I'm not 100% familiar with it.
It's a PlayStation game that they transfer onto computer too.
Wait, is it on PlayStation like one, two, three,
Four,
four?
four, I think.
Yeah, I've. That's strange. I've never heard of it until like. Wait, have I seen you play it before or what?
I don't think so. It's the first time I talk about it in this group.
Never mind. I guess like I guess I learned something new.
And like, long story short, the game is about you. Um, I think you inherit a range. Yeah, cannot say the word. From someone,
Mm-hmm.
and like, they were the ranger for this place like for many years, but now they're retired. They've given you full rights onto it. But
Mm.
instead of just giving you the whole range on its own, they just like took everything with them. So you have the place empty. You have to start from scratch.
Mm. Yeah. So
And
it's sort of like Minecraft, sort of.
kind of, yeah. And the thing is, like, the only way to make money in the game is um to sell the slime's poop.
Mm.
And the poop is called a plort. So I had to collect the plorts and sell them.
If you said like the only way to, get money is to steal stuff, I'm like, well, that's cool.
That'd
Get
be
a
cool.
combination of Minecraft and GTA. But yeah, I'm
Yeah.
actually trying to. I'm actually thinking about starting up a series on GTA 5. I've never done a walkthrough of it.
Might be nice.
Like,
Actually, does sound cool.
like when the game first came out, like people at school were like saying, "Oh, you got to be 21 to let's play it on YouTube." I'm like, "Are you stupid?"
Mm-mm-mm. That's not the case at all.
I know. That's what I said. I'm like, you know, you can freaking do whatever you want, right?
I
You can just
think you were
lie.
supposed to be a certain age to buy it, but a
You got to
lot
be
of people
17.
just got their parents to buy it for them. So,
I bought my copy on my own.
how old were you?
17.
That's a good age. But like you have these 13-year-olds or like 12-year-olds who got their parents to buy it for them because the
I got the
employees are
game.
actually not allowed to sell it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, I got the game when I was like, when I was 15. No, when I was not, I was 15. When I was 17, but like, the year I turned 17 was 2015. Um, so like, I don't want to have to like go and embarrass myself with my parents and GameStop. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna wait until I'm like the
Give me
age
a
to
sec.
buy it.
My dad's calling me.
Wait, what?
My dad's calling me.
Oh,
Hola,
I thought like
está bien.
this is all.
Sí, ahora mismo solo estoy en la compu. ¿Está bien?
Okay.
Ahora mismo que está tomando su mate. Sí, merendamos y se junta. Sí, sí, todito. Y no, hoy hablamos, pero no hay nada más. Sí, sí sabes. Y yo creo que sí, ella quiere viajar mañana y se va a ir a traer algunas cosas que se olvidó.
God.
Hola, Blaze. Ujú. No sé, creo que no. Sí, no sé, yo creo que la tía le depositan. Sí, pero tranqui, no hay problema. No, tranqui, no hay... Que haga lo que ella quiera, no... Sí, ujú, sí. Mm. Sí, disfruten nomás de su viaje. Sí, pero que conozca, que sepa al menos, porque ella siempre se quiere ir, entonces darle el gusto una vez y ya se le va a pasar. Ujú. Y sí, no hay
Fuck.
tampoco que lo quiera sola.
Yeah, Soul Plays swore on stream. Go ahead and leak.
Ujú. Dale, chacha.
Woo!
How dare you swear on my Christian server?
Oh, I thought your headphones were off. Wait, am I kicked out or something?
No.
Everybody swears it's 2019.
You're like, grow up, I know.
What?
Grow up, I know. Everybody swears.
We're in the 21st century.
Okay, I want to go and feed chickens to this huge slime that is hidden deep inside the slime forest that is full of kitties. So,
Full of kitties.
yes, kitty slimes. Cat slime, Neko slime. Not TD slime. Huh? Is that what you were thinking of?
I wasn't thinking about that. I was thinking about something that Ryan said a while back.
What did you say?
I can't talk about it on stream.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, fine. Like, he was dubbing like a pizza puppet show. And like, it was like a kitchen with like a bunch of different puppets in it. And like, he was like, we have little kitties in my kitchen.
Little kitties in my kitchen? My goodness.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
The kitties. My kitchen.
Well, some place has no control of speech and public streaming. I'm
And-
dumb. I thought freaking Medley was in the mini boss room. You can't bring partners into the boss rooms.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, like I got the item out of the mini boss room, and I'm like, okay, where's Medley? I'm like, oh fuck.
You're like, hey Medley, I got. Oh, he's not here.
Hey guys, I'm spinning a wind waker. Guess what? I can't find Medley anymore. Hey guys, I'm spinning a wind waker. And guess what? I can't have any storage anymore.
Storage.
Hey guys, I'm spinning the Earth Dungeon. And guess what? I can't beat the game anymore.
You can't beat the game anymore.
I fell to the wall.
You got no money anymore.
Why is it always funnier when you say it? I don't know why.
I find it really funny when John says it. He's so funny. You got no money anymore.
Hey guys, my name is General SML. And guess what? I don't have any money anymore.
Oh, shoes on a shizzle. Anyway, don't fall. Please do not fall.
Shizzle.
Get up. I'm trying not to swear. It's a Christian server.
You know, that's a joke, right?
Kids below 12, go to sleep. This is an adult server. This adult server is X-rated for all I know. Like, literally, I can say whatever I want. Hell, sup, bro,
Bro.
homie.
Oh.
Oh my god, why do we even try? Oh my god. I just realized my phone battery is critically low.
About to
I'm
die.
glad I plugged it in. No. It was at 12%, and I realized since I plugged it in and spent a majority of my time playing Wind Waker, it went up to 34%. I'm like,
Hey guys, I'm speedrunning Wind Waker. And guess what? My phone doesn't work anymore.
My phone don't work anymore.
Okay.
I love the funny voices that Ryan does. They're always funny.
Okay. I'm fucked. Guys, call me out. I don't care.
I don't think it will. I mean, they have to know what you're doing first.
I'm trying to do something nobody else could do. Well, not that that's happening. I'm doing something that nobody else I know could do.
What is it?
Speedrunning the longest freaking game on Nintendo in freaking world. It's Wind Waker. I'm kidding. It's the longest game I've speedrun, but no, it's not the longest game on Nintendo. You see, like, I was talking to Ryan. No, I was talking to John, and like, he brings up this guy that was like did like a 400-hour speedrun of Bait and Kados, something like that. The only way to 100% speedrun is to like get this item that takes like forever to get. It's like stupid.
Isn't that like the item that you have to actually spend a lot of hours in the game to get it, the item itself?
To get 100%, yeah, and yeah, to get the item.
I think that's stupid. Like they completely kill the enjoyment of the game, making you play it for more than you're supposed to.
Mm-hmm. And Wind Waker, they make it where you have to play longer than you're supposed to by freaking sailing around and super swimming like an idiot trying to get 8 golden pieces of a Triforce just to finish the game.
That's true, also.
In the standard definition version of the game, there's no way to skip that. In the HD, you can skip it with like a wall clip technique. I never tried it.
I see. Which one do you have it?
And that's how Baby's made.
But which one do you have? What's up, guys? Scares here. Someone said that in the chat. Hello, Christopher.
Wait, is Chris Eager here?
No, it's not Chris here.
Okay, like the actual name to pronounce this channel is Chris Igor, but somebody said Chris Eager one time and I thought it was fun.
Chris eager. Cause he's happy. He's eager.
Yeah. Chris, my cousin, like used to have like another channel called Chris Beast 778, I think. And like he used to play piano a lot as a kid, and I mean he's still a kid. I mean in my eyes he is, but he was kind of like a child prodigy when it came to piano and stuff. And I'm like, he would just do videos of that. And he did the video where he recorded his TV where Drake and Josh, Drake's head explodes. I don't know, that channel was pretty random. But funny. Taking a break from Wind Waker for a minute. I'm gonna get something to eat. Oh, goldfish.
Are you gonna eat a goldfish?
No, it's like the crunchy goldfish.
Wait, where'd the baby go? No, I want you with me! Okay. No, I have to get the key. To get the key! Okay, I got the key. And some honey. Hexacom. I don't need the honey.
I'm looking at like the back of my Cheerio box. The way they make them now is like they design it on the back where like they took like a bunch of sunflower seeds and like made it, yeah, they made a giant Cheerio out of it.
What's
When I'm bored, I
another?
just like pace around my kitchen looking for stuff to eat.
Christopher Spicer. I like the Spicer part. Is that like your last name or something?
Christopher Spicer.
Sounds cool, doesn't it? Spicer.
It does. Feeding my dogs right now.
Is he spoiled?
Yes.
My dog is.
Well, that's Cookie. Freaking my most spoiled dog is Princess, cause like whenever she's hungry, she just like she comes to like whenever we have chicken for dinner, like she'll just come to the table
And order you to give her one.
and like literally put her paws up on your legs and like scratch the hell out of you.
She's like, give me food.
It's like it's mainly when you eat chicken, cause like you know dogs they're carnivores. They want meat and shit.
Yeah, Cookie also loves chicken. Like, she would eat me, but if you made her choose, I'm pretty sure my dog would choose chicken before anything else.
Mm-hmm. Freaking my dog would come to the table if I was eating oatmeal and like I can't give you any of this. There was one time I was like speedrunning, and like I'm sorry I have to keep bringing this up, but there was a time I was doing a run and like um Princess was like right next to me when I was like in the cutscene, and I looked to my side and I see Princess is right here, and then I feel something like wagging against my tail, like it's like tickling me, and I'm like I can't look until a cutscene starts, and I'm like oh it's Princess. I'm like what is
Aw,
this?
that's cute. What kind of doggos?
Princess. Hmm?
What's your puppy's breed?
Chloe is a Pomeranian, and Princess is a Shih Tzu poodle.
He's cute. Cookie is a mix between Schnauzer and Yorkshire.
Nice.
He's a Yorkie. Oh, your puppy's a Yorkie.
Chris's dog Binky is a Bichon, I think. I think that's how you pronounce
Binky?
it. That's his dog's name.
Really? He just named his dog. What's the name he put in the pacifier?
Mm-hmm.
He named his dog Pacifier.
Little Binky. She's a sweetheart though, and so is Princess. When they want to be.
When they want. Yeah, exactly. My dog's the same. She's adorable when she wants to.
Mm-hmm. Princess is just like when she's hungry, she'll just be like,
Hey, Alex, my name is Princess. And guess what? I don't have any dog food anymore.
"Feed your dogs 2019." I used to have a bird. Her name was Tweety.
Aw, that's cute. Wait, how did you
She was
get
like
out of there? You're supposed to
she was
get
like a
in
baby
here.
finch.
What the
I
fuck?
think. I freaking forgot how she died. Like, I don't know. Um, I think she like ate one of her eggs.
What?
Like, my bird like laid a bunch of eggs, and like the way she died was that she ate one of them, and then I woke up one morning. I'm like, rip Tweety.
Wait, what? No. No, 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 no. I had to get that. I had to get the no.
You have to get the no.
Where'd the black thing go?
You want to try that again?
No, it's eating my kitty. No, don't eat there. Eat my cat. I only have one
Derogatory
left.
nowadays, you know?
What
I
do I
blame
do,
myself
Alex?
for
I only
this.
have one cat left.
Well, that's true.
What'd you say?
Oh, the power of derogatory, guys. Don't use it until you're 17.
My dog is a female rat terrier named Tiny. Aww. Tiny.
Chloe basically is like a little possum fox face sort of breed.
Princess is adorable.
If you had to pick which one is cuter, would you like? Who would you pick?
Between Princess and Chloe?
Chloe. Mm-hmm.
I would say Princess is the Pomeranian, right?
No, Chloe is the Pomeranian.
Well,
Princess is the Shih Tzu poodle.
I would choose Chloe.
Okay. I mean, but Princess is still a sweetheart. I mean, you gotta admit.
Yeah, no denying that.
She's a baby.
He's-
I still call her a baby, even though she's like 14.
Well, my dog is always gonna be a baby to me too.
Actually, I overestimated. She's actually 11.
Ooh, 11? Oh, that's old.
I got her in 2008.
That is old. Okay, we have to buy the night. The cave, so I can have the other kind of slimes that only come out at night.
I've never played Slime Ranger before. Like, it sounds like something I would want to try.
It is fun. It's actually really fun to play. Like, I started playing it and I was like, this, I'll just play this for 5 minutes kind of thing.
Okay. Come on, you little...
Hobby?
This is scary.
His friend just sent me a message saying you need help.
What with?
Because I think he thinks I'm playing too much. Slime Ranger.
She just started streaming. Wow. You know, teenagers in their ears.
Ears?
It's an iCarly reference.
Oh my
It's
god.
another Nickelodeon show.
I have to watch these shows you watch. You guys watch, because I, like, the thing is, like, I never had Nickelodeon on TV, and I know most of the things you quote are from Nickelodeon shows.
I've been watching a lot of Victorious lately. Like,
Oh,
the show
really?
came out in like
Didn't notice.
2011. Yeah. The show came out in like 2011, and I'm like, I used to watch this a lot back when it came out. I'm like, I want to bring it back.
Yeah, makes sense.
That show's funny, like for real.
The moth says, "Where are the lambs?"
There was an episode where like this girl like removed another girl's eyebrows accidentally, and like the girl whose eyebrows she removed was like looking for her, and she's like, "Where is she?" Well, she had like a mask for like eyebrows to like make it look like they weren't there.
Yeah, some cool um makeup thing.
I need to get seasons 3 and 4 on DVD, and the rest, and seasons 1 and 2 I can watch on my Amazon Fire Stick.
I
Cause
see.
like, I also have access to all seasons on my computer, but like, I feel like it's much better if you watch it on a TV.
Yeah, I agree completely. It's more, at least to me, it's more comfortable. Just put in the CD
Mm-hmm.
and stuff.
Mm-hmm. And it's that, and it doesn't require any internet.
Yeah, exactly. Like if your internet's off or you're having issues with the internet, it's really
Go watch a movie, or go watch a TV show on DVD.
yeah.
Oh I almost screwed that up.
Oh, shelf.
Wait,
I
did I
don't know
swear?
why. No, I said like I mean, you try to you try not to swear, so you said oh so I just completed it and I was like, "Oh, shelf."
Oh shiza. Anyway,
Oh, jeez.
technically, I still swore. I said shit in German. Pretty much.
How do you say shit in German?
And I said it in English again, so yeah.
But how do you say it in German?
Shiza.
Scheiße. Sounds funny.
Wow.
Learning how to swear with Lil Saplace.
Give me the fuck.
Oh, you're teaching me how to swear.
It's easy. It's like, oh shit. Oh, I died.
Oh, sheep.
I walked to the freaking Stalfos with half a heart, and then I thought he was gonna completely hit me, and I wouldn't lose it, and I would like lose some health, but like I would still have some left over, and I'm like, it's too late. He already killed me. But yeah, swearing is easy in foreign languages.
Is it
Like,
too late to
it's like,
apologize?
huh?
Is it too late to apologize?
It's too late to apologize. It's too late.
I remember I loved that song, but I didn't care about the artist at all.
Yeah, I
Too
didn't care
late
either.
to apologize. It's too late. Have you ever watched a cartoon called Courage the Cowardly Dog? I did, but
Yes.
I watched it in Spanish.
Yeah, I watched that show. It's like the pink dog and the grandparents.
I like it when he screams. His mouth is like 3 times his body size. He
And like
has
his
a hole in
teeth
the
like
teeth.
come out of his head. Yeah.
That show was really funny.
So is Ed and Eddie. So is SpongeBob. So is Drake and Josh. So is Victoria. So is iCarly. So is Zoe 101. Actually, I'm kidding. That show's for girls. I'm kidding. Um, yeah. So is that show. Um, so is Amanda Bynes back in the Amanda Show. So is everything pretty much.
Agreed, agreed. Let's purchase the grotto. Let me see how much do I need to buy the laboratory. I think it was 5,000. It was 10,000.
Use the laboratory.
The lab.
Back when my brother was in college, he went to the site called Math Lab, because like, he had to study math at the time, but then now that he passed everything, everything was just piano and instruments and music and like all that stuff.
Mhm.
It's pretty much he made like a meth lab joke.
Wait, I'm lost. What are you talking about?
My brother used to like use a site called My Math Lab, pretty much like a site for like answering math questions and all. And he was making a meth lab joke.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to my meth lab.
My meth lab. I'm gonna call the police on your brother. Okay. Oh, okay. I remember what I wanted to do. I was like lost for a second there. I wanted to.
So please open up. Fucking.
Okay, so there is a cave here that I went to, where you get all attacked by these angry slimes.
In Wind Waker, you get attacked by everything, pretty much.
So is Wind Waker Australia?
What?
Is Wind Waker Australia? Because you know, in Australia, everything wants to kill you.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. Okay, so let me explore. Are the onions? Are you okay?
Freaking when. You know who Medley is in the game, right? She's like the sage of like the Earth Dungeon. She's like the bird, and she has like the red hair. When you're walking around with her in the Earth Dungeon, and you mean to open up a door, and you accidentally throw her against the wall, and then you gotta like wait like 10 seconds for her to like get undizzy and then get on her feet again. I'm like,
And she's no fun.
freaking in the next dungeon, you can like throw your sage against the wall, and he won't do anything.
Not even get mad. Regular people play flash games. Cool people play flash games. Wait. Cool math games? Wait, I think I read that comment wrong.
The cool guys play Piss 4.
It's not PS4. Please do truth.
I make a PS4 joke, and I call it the Piss 4 sometimes, because, I don't know. I feel like it sounds more, enthusiastic and emphasized.
More accurate to the acronym.
Yeah. Piss 4. Play internationally, state, subdivision 4. Pretty much.
Yeah.
What I don't like about my PS4 controller is that it dies pretty quickly, depending on what game you play, I think.
Oof. There are games that require a lot of the.
Actually, no. Like, it's all like the same charge. There's like no PlayStation Motion Plus. That's only for the Wii. Skyward Sword for the Wii actually drains your Wii remote battery down pretty quickly. Because from experience, I've played the game, and yes, I've got my batteries multiple times
Ooh.
to finish the game.
I did not know that.
The only reason that's like, you can only play the game if you get like the extra Wii remote case, where like you plug something into it, and that's what draws the battery from it.
Oh, okay.
I think the only reason you're using it is you're supposed to use it because like you have to like charge up your sword when like you point it upwards,
I see.
and without it, I don't think you can do it.
But didn't like later controllers come with that included? Cause like my
Wait,
Wii, it has the controllers come with a plus thing included on them already. I don't have to plug anything onto them.
yeah, I got
Remember
Skyward
fidget
Sword,
spinners?
and
No, don't break that. Those were the dark times in our history.
I didn't get a fidget spinner until after the trend was dead.
I know, right? I got the one as a gift, I think.
Mhm. I got mine from Target for like $7.
$7? Are you being for real?
Mm-hmm. I'm
That's
kidding.
a li-
It was only like it's like a $3.99 thing. Yeah,
It's only $3.99.
but for me, it's free because I'm stealing it. I'm kidding. You know who Nolan North is? He's like the voice actor of Drake from Uncharted.
Mhm.
Um, he did a video where like when Uncharted 3 was about to come out, um, he got a collector's edition thing, um, where he was introducing the entire thing. And, like they only make 3 of them, and he found one, and he was like introducing everything, and he's like, for the whole thing, it's only $99.99, but for me, it's free because I'm stealing it.
Cause I'm stealing it. Well, that's his thing. That's his character, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Anybody who's original should be able to get their own thing for free.
Yes.
Boop 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 boop. I
Boop.
left a fortune cookie on my kitchen table. I'm trying to find it.
Your what?
I left a fortune cookie on my kitchen table. I'm trying to find it because like I got it on the same day that I ordered the Chinese food.
Oh, they often give those out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I guess that's one fortune I'll never find out.
What if your mom ate it?
She probably did.
Oh, there's another one here. Okay.
Cause like I told the lady at the restaurant like order for 2, and I'm like, and normally if you're gonna order for 2 you get 2 fortune cookies, and I'm like I'm looking for the other one. I'm like, where's the other one?
What if your mom ate yours, thinking it was hers?
The thing is, it's not really yours. It's anybody's because you haven't read the fortune yet.
No, I mean not the fortune, but the cookie.
Well, probably. I mean, it's that, and I want to read the fortune. I mean, wait, what is this? She did open the fortune.
What?
It says, a day without smiling is a day wasted.
So your mom ate the cookie.
She ate the cookie.
Take her to court. Just kidding.
Son, what is your case today?
My mama eat my fortune cookie.
Get out of my courtroom.
I'm sorry, kid, but
A
No,
day
no,
without
no,
smiling
no,
is a
no,
day
no,
wasted.
No, I died. I lost my golden floor.
What is a golden fort?
It's like a really rare item to find. That it was really valuable.
Hmm.
Like, I could have gotten like 1,000 of money
I see.
of in-game
Need some
currency.
applesauce.
Maple sauce.
Applesauce, pretty much. Actually, I'm kidding. I don't even. I like applesauce, but I don't feel like eating it right now. I want some vegetables. Dinner.
For your dinner?
Mhm.
But veggies are good for your health. Ew.
Saying I should get fat. I've been trying to eat healthy lately. Why stop?
What do you mean, just trying?
Let me change that from trying. I've been definitely eating healthy lately. Why stop?
Why?
What can I make?
Why eat healthy when you can eat unhealthy? Now unhealthy tastes better.
Let's eat Pop-Tarts for dinner. Fuck
Perfect.
yeah.
Perfect.
What can I make? Like, for real. I don't know anymore.
Sandwich?
I can make the macaroni and all that bullshit.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit.
What are you quoting?
Jason.
I thought it was from
Freaking
a
like what he's.
cartoon or something.
Well, yeah, Jason does. My brother Jason does make random songs that are just anything pretty much. If he's bored, he'll just walk around his house like saying, bullshit. Bullshit.
Son?
Bullshit.
What was there that your brother made you clean up?
She wasn't asking me if I cleaned anything. Like she was asking me like what was so important that I couldn't walk into that apartment about. I'm like, I just told her that it was like a giant like tarp on the ground with like sawdust all over it because Jason likes to build things. Well, that actually is true. There's like a giant workbench, uh, uh with a tarp in front of it
Is
with
your
like a
brother
bunch of.
doing drugs? You can tell me.
That's not the point. She doesn't know that he does them.
Wait, what?
I was like, that's not the point. She doesn't know that he does them.
I was just joking. They would just expose your brother.
Oh yeah, you got the truth out of me on Twitch. Thank you very much. Oh,
Sure, your mom did
on beans.
live stream. I won't. Don't worry.
Well, I'm gonna go through the pain of like finding the time code of where I just talked about Drogas.
And like, how's it called? TV dinner.
Mm.
Let's go with mochi. Oops.
Where's my beans? I I'm just gonna eat the sausage out of here. I don't care anymore. I don't have to eat vegetables every single night. That's what a
Yay.
vegetarian is.
Come to the dark side. Eat unhealthy.
I'm getting chunky in like 3 days.
Junk.
Buh,
I'm
buh.
such a bad influence.
You are. That's why I'm eating this right now. I blame you for everything. You've screwed up my day. You're making me eat unhealthy. Congratulations. What the frick do you have to say for yourself?
I'm proud of you.
Kidding. But yeah, I needed to finish this anyway. It's been sitting in the fridge for like 2 days. It needs to be. It's like asking to be gotten rid of by eating it. So that's what I'm doing.
Yes.
And I'm a risk taker. I'm eating it cold.
What do you mean? You're not cooking?
Oh, I'll cook. I just need to get this out of the fridge. Sorry. What about?
What about?
Do I have any chicken left? Please tell me I have some left. Yes, one left. It's like this southern breast tenderloin. I can put in the oven. I can like cut it up. I can like cut it up and make a sandwich out of it.
Yay!
And then after I eat, then I can take my vitamin. Because vitamins don't sound like they'll do things to you, but they do.
Is that the thing that the guys keep saying it's steroids?
Not steroids. They're good for you. Take like, I'll take them like twice every other day.
Makes sense.
But you can't take them without food, or else you want to get, unless you want to get really sick.
Yeah, I heard that happens.
Yep. And from there. It was a bar mitzvah. I'm a boy. Theoretically.
What are you quoting?
Victorious.
I had to watch the show to understand your quotes. Haven't seen a single episode.
I mean, it's my 3-day weekend. If you wanna chime along and watch some episodes, you can. It's only 7:30 here at least.
Yeah, we could. Let me just get one thing done in the game, and then end the stream. I want to buy
don't wanna rush
something
your
that is
stream.
10. No, I've been doing this. I've been doing this all this time. Like, this whole time I've been trying to collect 10,000 of money. And I've gotten pretty far. Right now I just reached 7,000. Hello, Matzio. Marzia.
I mean, you're getting a lot of viewers. You really want to stop streaming?
Yeah, I don't mind. Like, I've made progress in the game. That's what I find more important. And if they had fun seeing me make progress, progress in my game, then I'll have fun.
Yeah, like back when I streamed, none of my gameplay streams had any audio with the game. It was just my voice and the gameplay.
But
It's like for some some weird reason, I couldn't get the capture card to like display the game audio. I'm like, I even did everything. I'm like, wow, that sucks. Looks like I'll just stream with no game audio then.
Aw. Oh, wait, I got a new call. Let's go with
And
Victor.
besides, like, commentary is probably more interesting than game audio anyway.
I would say on stream, yeah. I personally find streams that have the person talking more interesting than the ones that don't. Um, but that's like personal preference. Hello,
Mhm.
Sinbad. How you doing?
Wait, just say Sinbad.
Yeah, that's his username.
I think I know that username. Sinbad.
Oof. Oh, the it is not Seether. It's a friend we have in common.
Oh,
He just
yeah.
confused you with Seether.
Sorry about my running order. It's just I had to rinse out the pot and beans.
Yes. Where do I have to go to get the green guy? Okay, I remember. Aww. Sinbad says he gives you hugs.
Me?
Yeah, my viewer is sending you a hug.
Well, thank you. I really needed that actually.
Aww. Okay, I really need
Nope.
to upgrade the boots so I can move faster, and they don't run out of energy too fast. Let me see. Let's get these.
Nobody hugs me anymore.
Aww. Let's force people to hug you. Let's go on a stream and be like, hug my friend!
Sounds like hugs given by force.
Yeah, that's the best one.
The only people I hug, well, the only time I've ever received a hug and given a hug is from my dogs when I come home.
Aww.
Little baby princess, when's your hug going up? Princess, if you don't move, I'm literally gonna throw you. I'm kidding.
No, don't throw her.
I can't even pick her up sometimes. Like,
She's so
again,
fat.
it's that, and it's well, yeah, she is fat, and it's pretty difficult to tell when she wants to be picked up or not. She's like a cat, sort of. Chloe behaves more like a cat than Princess does, because she lays on her stomach and just licks her paws continuously.
Makes sense.
The only funny thing is, I have no videos of her doing it.
Record her next time you see her doing it then.
I'll try. I mean, she's sitting in the position right now. She's like on top of the love seat. She's like,
Oh, he gonna explode. Boom, he exploded.
Chloe looks like a mouse, sort of.
Oh, the last box.
You can literally hold Chloe whenever you want. She will, like, not care if you just pick her up like with force or gently. She just doesn't care at all.
What is this place? Wait, where did I teleport to? Oh, okay, 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 I got it. Wait, give me a sec.
Princess, like, when she gets her haircuts, she like looks like a moose. Or like a reindeer, sort of.
Like a reindeer?
Mm-hmm. Except she doesn't
So
have the Amber.
Sinbad is asking, what do you think of Cadence of Hyrule?
Cadence of Hyrule.
I have not heard of it. What is that?
I know what Hyrule is. It's like the castle in The Legend of Zelda. But the Cadence of Hyrule, that's something I kind of found new.
Yeah.
Cadence of Hyrule. What?
I want to know what it is now.
Me too. Like that's
Is it
something
a
I've
game?
learned that's new. If it is, I've never played it.
See?
Either it's probably a cadence, like depending on the circumstances, like either part of a song or something like that, the rhythm of the song.
I don't know why I'm thinking of the My Little Pony princess playing
Uh,
playing Legend of Zelda.
if you're gonna ask me what I think of The Legend of Zelda, I think it's awesome. I'm speedrunning one of the games, but
Yes.
never have I heard of Cadence of Hyrule until just now. So you're probably gonna have to fill me in on that one, brother.
Same on me. I don't know what it is either.
Yeah, same here.
I don't know why I was kind of expecting to find a slime here, but there's none. This has not helped at all. What is this road?
I've been wearing like a lot of beaded jewelry lately.
It says Cadence of Hyrule is a new game out on the Switch. It is a Crypt of the Necro Dancer spin-off and crossover with Legend of Zelda.
Mm.
Sounds interesting. I want to try it.
I've never heard of that until just now. Like, I'm sorry, Sinbad, but literally all I've been doing all week is working. Like, when I come home, I barely get a chance to see see what's new for consoles at least, because I got to go online, search them up, and whatever is trending or at least new, I got to look at and see what's going on. Thanks for filling me in on it, at least.
It gives you a good reason to get a Switch yourself, because I know you love Legend of Zelda.
I do. Played Ocarina of Time. I've never done a Let's Play of Majora's Mask. I've done a partial speedrun of Wind Waker. Don't make a 50% speedrun joke, but
But you
I
have
started
your
Let's
own
Playing.
convention and all.
Well,
You're the
I
CEO.
do actually. CEO of Wind Waker, 50% completion.
Wind Waker games on half. I cannot say that without laughing.
Mm-hmm. And I'm actually gonna bring back a series called Wind Waker Revolution speedrun. It means like do a speedrun where like you haven't touched the game for a while, but like do the best you can. Wind Waker Revolution.
Sinbad, the person who is talking is not Seether.
I know you're not Seether. Believe me, I know who Seether is.
No, but like Sinbad keeps referring to you as Seether, and I'm telling him you're not Seether.
Oh, like me and him kind of sound alike, sort of.
Yeah, you do. You guys actually do sound alike. A little bit.
Except one is like, you know, 1 foot taller than me.
He's like 5 foot taller than everyone.
Okay.
Jen is
Well,
tall as fuck.
when I met him for the first time, 2017, he was tall as shit. when I met him for the second time when he came to my house, like it actually wasn't that bad. Either he stopped growing, or I hit like a slight growth spurt in 2018. Sort of. I don't know. Like when I met him for the second time, I didn't see him as short, and he didn't seem as tall as he was before. So I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just seeing things, or maybe it's true. Who knows?
Well, it could have been the case that you grew.
Hmm.
People
Well,
can grow.
well, probably.
It's okay, Sinbad. It's okay. Like he's not mad at you for mistaking him.
Mm-mm.
They're actually really close friends, so no hard feelings or anything.
Sinbad, Seether came to my house and hung out with me for 3 days. We're really good friends. I'm just putting that out there.
Okay, oh, I found it. I found it. I found another giant slime. I'm gonna make it pop.
Just pacing around my kitchen, just, munching on goldfish.
Wait, don't tell me I'm running out of food. Please tell me it's gonna pop. No, please pop, dude, please. Okay. Another key! Wait, can I pull the key to me? No, I can't. Okay, got it without falling. I didn't want to fall.
Nice. I don't want to spoil anything right now, but give me a sec. Let me just unlock my phone so I can put you on speaker right now.
No.
Yeah. So your birthday is coming up, right?
Yeah, July 21st.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to spoil this, but I don't know.
You guys are preparing something? Surprise for me?
Mine isn't too big of a surprise, but I guess I'll just, even if I do get it done, like, you'll find out regardless. Should I go ahead and just say it? Like, it's not even that major, but it's still something that I kind of wanted to, give as a gift. I mean, I got John his gifts, like, for his birthday. I made a freaking montage of all the moments we had together.
Aw, yeah, I remember that. That was so cute. And you screen shared it too.
Mm-hmm. Except I just could not get it to render for. Well, it probably would have rendered, but getting the sound to do its thing was a bit of an issue. But I did it.
Makes sense.
I went through like hours of sifting through footage of like things that he was involved in. So like, even the first video he ever guested in with him.
Yeah,
No,
you
the first.
did a whole hunting for his like videos and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah. So you don't mind me like sharing what I was planning to do for you?
No, not at all. Unless you want to keep it a secret up until the birthday night.
Since it's not that major, I can just share it.
Yay!
So I have a friend who's also a furry. We went to school together actually.
That's
Her
great.
name is
That's great.
yeah. Her furry's name is Dixie. And her fursuit, like she made her own fursuit, and she's still working on it actually.
Are
No,
you
I'm not
getting me
dating
a
her.
fursuit? I'm just kidding. That would be too expensive of a gift.
You already have one, and besides,
Three.
the one you have, I think the one, I think the one you already have is like really cool looking. So I don't see the need to like, get you another one, unless you want another one. But yeah, that's really expensive. Um,
You would
so
be
I have a
broke.
yeah, but she's a fur and she's also an artist. I was planning on getting her to like see if she can draw some uh new channel art for you if you wanted any new channel art.
Oh, I do need a new banner. Like I just put old drawings I have to cover the stuff on the channel.
Yeah, so could I share what the channel art can be about?
Yeah.
Um, so she's actually watched John's videos before I actually mentioned uh John's channel. I'm like, hey hey yeah, said twice. I said, hey, look at this channel. And then she's like, wait, oh my god, I've watched his videos. I'm like, well, it's like 6 episodes. But yeah, so I sent her both you guys' channels, so like she can see what she's drawing. So
That's great.
she can draw both you guys' for personas in the same uh drawing, and like you can use that as your channel art. But I don't know if she's 100% going to get that finished or even start on it. Like she did say like she wasn't really that interested in drawing anymore, but hey, she still has art trained into her, so it's always good to see what else she can do. But yeah, that was my plan.
Aw, he's cute. Thank you.
But I don't know if she's actually going to do it, but it's a possibility if she chooses to.
Mhm.
Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Your birthday is August 22nd. Oh, it's actually almost exactly a month later.
Who's Sinbad's?
Yeah.
His birthday is 10 days after Ryan's.
Ryan's birthday is on August?
August 12th.
Oh. Oh, Control T. There you go. Wait, what is this?
You remind me of my friend back in high school. Like, um, if I gave something to him and he didn't know what it was, he's like, "Who's this?"
What's this?
And he'll like make me go and and at lunch when I'm sitting at his table, he'll like make me go and get him a carton of milk. He's like, "Hey, give me milk."
Oh, I forgot I had to get the green guys for this guy. Shite. Well, I have 3 minutes. I don't think I have enough time. Anyway, I think I'll close the stream for now because I bought that side of the ranch. I bought the laboratory. We got some new slimes in the ranch. And I think next episode I'll get a few more slimes and then I'll organize it better. Because it's kind of all over the place for now. And I want to divide them by food. I just wanted to buy the 3 extensions for the ranch first.